I know who this is. Yeah, I know folk. Yeah, I know folk.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we see who's better in the NFC. The offense headed back to the field, led by their receivers. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
They'll throw here on first. Finds him on the slant. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All set to go now from the 35. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Complete over the middle. And they're going to bring him down. Just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's going to be good for an LA first down. Throwing from the gun here. Throwing the out route complete. He finds space, middle of the field. To the house, touchdown LA! The Rams don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
Rams headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. First and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Buck. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. Working on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36.
That is a textbook first down completion. He sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
The catch is made near the edge. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches. Here we go. Half the 60.
He's dropping back to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Pass play coming here. On the left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's a pickup of 9. And the Rams have the first down. They'll throw it. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Working now from the gun. Rolling into enemy territory. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice skate of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Giants into the nickel, 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And as they get set, Carter, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've worked over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little...
I shouldn't have done that. Damn.
And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receivers. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. With 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Setting up to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Looking in the air here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. With 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They are throwing it again. Fits it through the middle. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's going to throw it again. This is complete to Ferguson on left. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing it again here. That one going to go against the D.
That's interference. Defense.
Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. Sticking to the air here. Brings it in. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They're throwing it. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. They'll throw to begin this drive. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke.
Damn. Damn. I'm
So
bored as
here at
hell.
MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL
Go. Ready, set, go. Set. Ready, ready. Here we go. Set.
I'm so, first I'm a homeless nigga. Now I'm spoiled. I'm in that alley, but this bitch just lying. I live in alleyways, but I'm spoiled. Like, come on, gang. Let's just be for real, gang. Oh,
Let's go. Ready.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Here on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. These guys hoping that one loss last week doesn't become two here. On the opposite side, that's Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. These guys more than motivated for this contest. We're ready to take the field. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we add anything to that catch? So give them progress across midfield. There to the opposing 46. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down, Rams.
Here's a throw. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. He dodged the tackle. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. And they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side at just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at 1st down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is caught left side. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. And we keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got a man left. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. From the red zone now. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. So they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. It will bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year. And it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd down now. They need 7. He's going to throw this one. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Well, not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Trying to throw this from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. directly on that 43-yard line. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Pass play now. Going all the way to the end zone here. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Dropping back to throw. Across his body, and they make the interception. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up. That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Finds his man over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
Throw here on 1st. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming.
Oh, fuck, I need to stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. That was clearly zone, bro. Oh, fuck. I got it.
Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory, and they've got a short field after that pick. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. Going to be touchdown a yard shy of that marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the This offense headed back to the field, led by their receivers. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Brought in close to the 8. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
That's caught by Williams. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation. That is all that you're thinking right now is just make these plays, run out this clock so we can take one more knee and settle.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
I played for $1 billion actually, but I ain't gonna.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign.
Which one is it? Which one is it? I live in alleyways and homeless shelters, but I'm spoiled? Wow. Which one is it? Which one is it? I'm trying to know something. I live in homeless shelters and I'm homeless in alleys, but I'm also extremely spoiled and get whatever I want? Wow. Which one is it? It's almost like these niggas always lying about some shit. I ain't shit. I'm broke. I'm homeless. But I'm also extremely spoiled to get whatever I want. So where's my family? Where's my G63 truck? Where's my 911 if I get whatever I want? Oh, well, that's right. You just talking to be talking. Right. Of course. Mm. That's what I'm saying. Like, you want to talk about disrespect, bro? I do not care about that nigga's existence at this point. Like, wow. Nigga said, little ass nigga, I'm taller than you. Nigga, you're 5'6", 5'5". That Devo shit don't phase me. That phases them smokers in your hood. That don't phase me. Your hood comprised of 11 niggas. Bro. Nigga, bro. Hold on, let me show some love to niggas. Let me show some love to niggas. Show some love to niggas. The fuck, this nigga was a 5'5". chubby ass fullback. The fuck do you mean, little ass nigga? I'm bigger than you. The fuck? Oh, I'm genetically bigger than this nigga. Nigga talking to me like he Tony Gonzalez or something. Nigga, you're 5'5". The fuck? These niggas be capping, bro. Oh my granny. Nigga, you're 5'5" Mexican. What the? And you're not even a chiseled one. Nigga. Bro, he's literally a 5'5" trucker. It's not like he's moving like Messi or something, or some actual organzo or something. This nigga's over here. You over here smoking weed all day, bro. I'm cool, bro. He not even on no paisa shit where he's a brawler, nigga. You're literally just talking to be talking. Everybody swore this nigga was so scary. I told this nigga pull up on my block on my where I live, and the nigga didn't want to do it because everything you was saying is bullshit. This nigga don't live in no homeless shelters. Everything you saying would then be bullshit. I said pull up on my block. You know exactly where I live. He don't want to do that because then everybody gonna be like, damn, this nigga lying like a motherfucker. Damn, this nigga. This shit ain't rotten. This nigga just talking shit. But go off, bro. Bro, it's called. That's what happens when you fight a lot. Bro, bro, bro. I actually fight. That's why I'm missing a tooth. I don't just be around here saying shit to be saying it. If niggas want to know what happened to the tooth, I be fighting niggas a lot. If we being 100, I really be getting into scraps. Okay? I'm not out here just saying shit to say it. Bro, I can't believe this nigga, dog.
Viking 18.
I just can't believe this shit. If the tooth was rotten, my other teeth would then rot. That's what happens with a real rotten tooth. It spreads. It spreads, and that shit ain't spreading. I ain't gonna say nothing. No niggas be. I ain't tripping over that. Niggas just be fanboys. Niggas be fanned out.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk, go.
I'm just doing shit. I'm just doing shit at this point.
Cougar 19. Ready.
I
Set.
want to get on rivals.
Set, go. Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal. 8. Ready, ready.
This nigga,
Set, ready.
bro.
Set. Hut, hut. Let's go. Ready. Come on.
That nigga, no, bro. This nigga did all that popping it, all that slick hating. Then I told this nigga, well, what you want to do about it? Nigga didn't do nothing. I know why you wanted me to pull up there, nigga. I know exactly why.
Panther 60. Panther
Yeah,
50.
ho, y'all some niggas be on some hoe nigga shit. That's that hoe nigga shit I be talking about. Like, bro, you on hoe nigga shit, bro. How am I supposed to? I can't take you serious at this point, gang. It's all love, though. I'm not mad. I'm not. I'm not like pissed off about that shit. It's just disappointing. It's like, man, are we in the wild card, nigga? I don't know if we gonna win though. Niggas gotta lock in low key. Niggas gotta low key lock in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Southern California as we've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on
I told that nigga pull up. What up?
Rams.
I told that nigga pull up. What happened?
Hello, everyone.
I told that nigga pull up. What happened?
Season on EA Sports. The Lions offense getting ready for business here as we begin this NFC wildcard matchup. And the focus of the offense all season long has been this man, their star wideout.
He's coming up with a tremendous season, but as we all know, that won't mean a whole lot. These guys can't advance out this first weekend of the playoffs. So he's going to need to be at his very best to get his teammates through to the divisional round.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
At the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Looking to throw. Forbes.
Oh my goodness. Good sir.
And the Lions are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Which one is it? Am I a witch as fuck or am I a bum? Which one is it?
Off play action. Forbes.
Can't be privileged and homeless. That's not how that works.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36. They'll look to throw again. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. So the completion gets him just a yard. And it's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the Lions' 34-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. His second catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. Forbes.
Come on, man.
Momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense has other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to throw again. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
God damn it, dude.
Here's another one intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 15.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 15.
L.A. readies for its next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The coverage by Jack Campbell.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he goes out right around the 39. Third down and 1. Back to throw. Forbes. And he is going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Looking to throw. Forbes. And he rifles one incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact
God
there
damn it.
to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
God damn.
Rams offense now making their way
I'm
out
getting
to
blown the
take
fuck
over.
out.
They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2nd and 6. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's across midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Forbes. And he finds a man with a crossing route. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Operating from the gun. Forbes. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. 2 yards. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Operating from the gun. Forbes.
Oh my God, bro.
He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards.
This
here as they
nigga
hope
just
to
be
convert the
getting
first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. Wide open receiver complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Allen! A big play there. 78 yards. And the Rams get a bit closer. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on a touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on.
The LA offense
offense ready for this next possession.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Why is he doing? Why is he doing this shit?
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Forbes. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. LA set to take over again on offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
9-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Operating from the gun. Forbes. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. And that'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
25-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
And brings up second down at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Forbes. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
First down and 4 to go.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. But we said it at...
God damn. Made the wild card game again. Skunk. What is this bitch ass nigga talking about, bro? Shit, quit with them bullshit ass games. You fat niggas always doing peon shit. No one's trying to hear that bullshit. Your man is just ran from the fade. So you niggas can get the fucking line. Your biggest threat just ran. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. You fat niggas just your fat homie just dipped. So how about you get the fuck on? The fuck? Fake ass fat ass nigga. Sneak this and ass niggas. Stop trying to sneak this me, nigga. I don't need your help, nigga. Remember that.
CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yo so-called biggest, yo so-called final boss is scared. I'm not trying to hear that shit no more, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit no more, bro. This nigga literally just ran from the fade and we both mad. So now what? Now what? Whole nigga ran from the fade. Now what? Nigga, all that bullshit is negated. All them fat niggas thinking they hard, the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. You niggas scary. Period. Point blank. Because a real athlete is in front of you, hoe ass niggas. That nigga's a bitch like I said he was. He's the bitch that I said he was. That nigga's a bitch, just like I said he was. And the bitch she's drooling over is a scary bitch, too. She's a scary-ass bitch that want to get fucked by everybody. I'm out your league, ho. I'm not Instagram famous. I'm lit in real life. I'm out your league, ho. The fuck? I don't even fuck fat bitches. Fuck do I look like? You fat niggas need to get in line and get on that treadmill, straight up. Because you niggas look fucking stupid. All y'all look fucking stupid. Niggas still trying it. Nigga, that's over with, bro. It's over with. Cancel that shit. Calling me little because I'm not overweight. You sound fucking stupid. You sound fucking stupid. You niggas sound fucking stupid. On my granny. On my fucking granny, these niggas sound fucking stupid. On my granny, these niggas sound fucking stupid. You niggas are peons.
And I know it's hard to find solace on
talking all that shit and you scary.
Ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs because there's all that build
talking all that shit and you scary. Talking all that shit and you scary.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going
talking
to
all that shit and you scary. You scary, nigga. You're fucking scary.
No matter when your season ends, it's a
scary, nigga.
But in this case, even more so because you had your eyes on the big.
You know where I live, ho, nigga.
Trophy.
You know where I'm at, nigga. You know where I'm at, nigga. You niggas bitch made on my granny. Nigga popped all that shit. Nigga slick hating. I said right to your face. Nigga pull up, bro. You know where I'm at. Nigga never pulled up. Debate over. Nigga never pulled up. Debate over. Nigga never pulled up. Your great warrior didn't do shit, but stay his ass at home because he knew what type of time I was on. Your so-called great leader stayed at the house and didn't do a damn thing. But he was so fearless though. Bro, I don't want to hear shit from no bitch or no nigga. Can't even hear this bitch. Bitch is always trying to humble a nigga. Bitch, go. How about you better yourself? How about you go better yourself? Nigga talked all that shit. I said, bro, meet me at my house. You know where I live. Oh, no. I'm not waiting all day. I would have had to wait all day for you to pull up to the homie's house. The fuck? Niggas hoes. Oh, okay, bro. Okay, bro. You think shit funny. You niggas think shit funny. Yeah, bro. I don't need to be around your whole ass. And when you beg me to follow you, and you will, don't say nothing. When you niggas beg me to follow you, and you will, don't say nothing. When you on here talking about some oh shit, he's actually in that mode. I don't want to hear shit. Both of them niggas irritate the fuck out of me. Both of them niggas, let's just be 100. Both of them niggas irritate the fuck out of me. So yeah, you niggas can press the fuck on. Y'all can press the fuck on because I'm cool on both of them niggas. I don't care about senior content. I'm cool. I'm cool. You so quick to go against the nigga? I'm cool. You know what? You know what? Nah, I'm cool. Nah, I'm cool. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. You pissing me off. You're pissing me off. And I'm gonna do something to you. Internet niggas doing shit for internet validation. I'm cool, dog. I'm cool. All they're doing the thing is yeah, stop moving like a clown, nigga. I said it. The fuck? Stop moving like a clown. I said it. The fuck, nigga? The fuck is wrong with you? This nigga think he's this nigga think he's the gatekeeper for comics or some shit. Nigga, I don't have to do shit with you, nigga. The fuck? I don't have to do shit with you, nigga. Ain't nobody trying to prove it. This comics, nigga. The fuck? I could go right to Marvel or DC and be like, yeah, I'll collab with y'all. Y'all got the most money any fucking way. The fuck? That's what I be saying with niggas. Nigga, you think you lit, bro? Bro, I'm not collaborating with them niggas. Hell no, cause it's always some bull. It's always some bullshit. Nigga, you don't run shit this way, homie. You don't. Niggas are trying. I'm trying to support you, bitch ass nigga. I'm trying to collaborate. You don't even want to, bro. I'm cool, 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 bro. I'll solo the comic shit, nigga. I'm on some villain shit anyway. I'm on some villain shit anyway. Fuck, I need to be around you niggas for. Fuck, I need to be around you niggas for. Yeah, it's over with. Trash ass dumb nigga. I could have helped your fat ass out. Could have helped your fat ass out, nigga. But you don't. I guess you don't want that type of help, nigga. I guess your fat ass don't want that type of help. Watch this. Watch this. Watch me go to this nigga. Watch me go to this nigga stream and he ain't gonna say nothing. Watch me go to this nigga stream. He ain't gonna say nothing. Watch. Watch. These niggas all move the same, bro. Watch. Like I said, like I said, like, like I said, bro. Like I said, bro. Like I said, bro. Who do these niggas be feeling like? Who do you niggas be feeling like? This nigga act like I never picked up a comic book before or something. Nigga, I don't, bro. These niggas, who do these niggas be feeling like, bro? Who do these niggas be feeling like, bro? I don't even need your assistance, homie. I'm just trying to support black people. Bro. I want to hear the same when I get my earphones. I like it, though. That should be enough, right? Man, a fucking comic book enthusiast thinks he run my program. Nigga, who do you be feeling like? Who do these niggas be feeling like? You need to figure it the fuck out. Nigga need to figure it the fuck out now. Who these niggas be feeling like? Bro.
It's on to a new week for Los Angeles. And next on the schedule are the 49ers. If you're a pass catcher, you...
Coverage of the National Football League finds us in
Oh,
Silicon Valley.
shit.
And with the foghorn bellowing behind us, that means it's time for football at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. On the Rams sideline. You see the numbers for him in this first quarter of play. Looking to build on him here as they begin with 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4. Now faking the give. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Michael Williams. Rams offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one intercepted. Picked up by Malik Mustafa. The Rams offense make their way out to take over once more. This unit hasn't been at their best early on. Punt followed by an interception on their first 2 drives.
I already have like 8 suits. I'm not gonna say that. Sprinkles in them. Hold on, I'm trying to see some. What they doing over here? See what's going on over yonder.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to the air one more time. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down. And that'll wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll look to throw again. That's out wide to Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. And And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Rams offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play. That is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out quickly to his left. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 33, here's second down and 7. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. He'll drop to throw. On the move, past the 40. He's still on his feet, and he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams.
This is simple.
And he has been a thorn in the side of the secondary in the first half. You can see by these numbers. He has been a target monster with good reason. See what they do on this drop. First and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down. Blitz. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, LA. What a start to the year. His second touchdown.
Well.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a deep...
He's closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. We haven't hit halftime yet. A definite storyline to follow closely. Maybe adds to it here as they embark on this next drive. Throwing now on first and 10. Routs another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to take this into the red zone.
Oh, let me see. Oh, God, though. Oh, Joe. Let's see what they own.
Mm. 15-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang.
It'll be an incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll drop this down to Williams. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And that is incomplete. Rams offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. That one caught by Adams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Let's go now.
That's caught by Puka. And that'll go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember. But here in the second half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the 3rd quarter.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6.
Go street. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
from the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw left side is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's into traffic, but taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Open man there. That's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. The Amador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown. We got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Nakua snags it over the middle. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense...
It's a win for the visiting Rams. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.
State Farm Stadium. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receivers. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Throwing on their first play. Completed over the middle. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing from the gun. He's got a man left. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's in the pocket. He's going for it himself. And he goes out with enough for the 1st, but we do have a flag down on the play.
Pass interference. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. To the air on 3rd and long. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. 2nd down, looking for options. Short pass brought in. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out. Safety should be out of the picture now, Brock. We've got 1st and 10 from the 11. Now looking to throw. Lobs this deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep lob. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down. Working now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Straight ahead with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
It is cut left side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Well, if early results hold here today, partner, it would appear that this guy's in store for a busy game. They've already made it a priority going his way.
They always want to get a guy this talented the ball early, right? Just get him in confidence, get him in rhythm. But this game lines up well against this defense who right now has got no answers for his game.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams have the 1st down.
It's a gain of 17.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Delivers another one to Williams.
mean, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Sticking to the air here. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion.
Niggas be so nitpicky, bro.
Throwing off the play fake.
That's a good point.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. All the way left side. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. They'll throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receivers. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. 1 play in, and they are already close to midfield. They go play action on 1st down. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They'll throw 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
1st down, play action. He's got it at the 5. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. That is enough time to put something together. Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. He's going to throw it. Look at that power. Deep left side. And that one is incomplete. And the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. All set to go now from the 35. Throwing it again here. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Look at... This offense headed back to the field, led by their receivers. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. Airing it out to start. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Cardinals.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Throwing from the gun here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Drops this one down here for Williams. Able to take this to about 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receivers. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. They'll throw it on 1st and goal. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to try and throw it here. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
The close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you've got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Cardinals are stopped just outside of their own end zone after the interception. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receivers. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
Let's go now. Hawks, Hawks.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards.
Come
That's
on,
gonna be
bro.
good for an LA first down.
Come on, bro.
He'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop, though, made at the 46. 3rd down. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't beat him enough, because that defense just simply has no answers.
5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs. So first down from the 41. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's trying to push the field. Incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down.
Why is this man clapping? I was destroying you.
Your defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right.
Is cut. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
All right.
You know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there.
All right.
Him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Who take this one on the road. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California. We've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. On the visitor's sideline, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys responded well to their season-opening loss. Winner. The Steelers offense ready to get things started, coming off their first win of the season a week ago. And the one we'll be watching is this man at wideout. He's off and running here early in the season. 2 good outings for him catching the football.
And that's a surprise to absolutely nobody, because defensively, you know you've got to try and limit his touches, keep the ball out of his hands. But right now, he's playing with some confidence, and I just know his offense coordinator is dialing up a few plays just for him.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. Forbes. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. The Rams at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Murphy. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game and leaned on other people to give them the yards that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Catch number 44 on the year. It's a 1st down. Back to throw. Forbes. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 1st downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Wilson on the coverage.
Let's go now.
From the gun on 3rd down. Forbes. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's good for Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And now over the middle, and it's complete.
17 yards.
And he's brought down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Murphy. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
2nd and inches at the Steelers.
Back to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off play action. Forbes. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 and the 8. That puts him in excellent position. First and goal after a gain of 19. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball. The Rams offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. Throwing to start the drive. Forbes over the middle, and there's a diving catch. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
If you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Forbes. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown! A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have... Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So halftime here out west, and we will... So here are the Rams to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Forbes. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Got the man over the middle. It's Williams. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good. The Rams first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
47-yard line.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field, get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull him down in the end zone, but the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Looking to throw. Forbes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to get the football back at their own 17. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first down, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 64 yards.
And when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Now coming out on the field. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive. Is they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team. Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. This one swung out to Williams. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Forbes. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, you can't touch the ball.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And that one blown there quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the return will stop right around the 25. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show, as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
It's second and
Here's 2nd and 8. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. And his fine first half of the season continues. That is his 50th catch already. Well on his way to the century mark and perhaps even significantly beyond that. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh my God.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Oh. Mark, super underrated.
Ready to go on offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Joey Porter Jr.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Looking to throw. Forbes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Off play action. Forbes. Pass complete there to Nakua. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
It's a gain of 14
So
yards.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down. 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Forbes. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. The L.A. Rams with a victory here, and a little bit of a surprise. They lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very...
Got a lot of fruit. No. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, I like bro. Hey, I like all it raw, bro. I think Victor Cruz.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. On the Tampa sideline, head coach Todd Bowles. These guys finally got in the win column last week following 2 straight losses to start the year. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. The Buccaneers offense ready to get things started, coming off their first win of the season a week ago. And the one to watch is this man, their third-year wideout. And you wonder, what can he do for an encore, Charles, after the numbers that he put up a week ago?
That's a great question, because not only was he the talk of the NFL, he's talking the entire football world. You have little kids out there begging their parents for his jersey, wanting to be him, and put up those kind of numbers in the backyard. Now, look, I don't think he'll approach what he did last week, but 6 for over 100 yards, I think that's well within reach.
Operating from the gun, Forbes. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Looking to throw. Forbes. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Forbes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. He feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play call, I'm reading that, I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Forbes. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. The Rams hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
Touchdown, L.A. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
That's my heart. Dying. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 up. This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Forbes. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down. Forbes. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And the Rams.
8 yards there on a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Forbes. Wide open receiver complete.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Oh.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bucs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. And look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of...
So here are the Rams to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half, and now 7 on the game. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, game.
And the Buccaneers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. And the Rams getting set to go now. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2nd and 10. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Boy, so another interception. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Touchdown, LA! A big play there. 74 yards. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
This offense and their wideout headed back onto the field. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early, and it has paid giant rewards to this stage of the game.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Forbes will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Forbes. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Forbes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
The LA offense ready for this next possession. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Second down and 6 now.
2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. Forbes. He gets this to Davante Adams. There he goes left side. And he's going to take this touchdown. Davante Adams. His first. He'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete.
He's on his way. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
And this is one of those gotta-have-it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
He's back to throw. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Now the Bucs are going to use the first of
their
timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw. And that's complete to Adams. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run for it.
Let's go, Monique. Ooh.
They're going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 31.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 6 yards away. And the Rams have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Rams, that early momentum continues here as they...
to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Cleveland Browns. On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. His Minshew going to open up with a throw. Going downfield, right side, and
oh my!
And he's out of bounds.
Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. What the?
Minshew now to throw on
Let's
first
go.
and 10.
Bro, what the?
Just too far.
Slime, what the fuck?
It's incomplete.
Seems like there was
Close
some
need to throw the
miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw once more. Here's Minshew. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. will they convert on third down with a pickup of 9? Minshew can look to throw again. Thrown left side. The catch is made. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete.
Bro, what? Oh.
Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. From the gun, here's Minshew. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the markers. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Featured and a factor in the first half. 4 catches already. See if they can add to that total as his offense has it 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. A quick throw out wide, caught left side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 38 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. Throwing is Minshew. This one down the field, but it's lined up incomplete. The Rams offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Minshew going for it all. That was broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Minshew out of the pistol here. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To the air once more is Minshew. And this ball incomplete on third down. He's already topped the century mark in receiving yards here in this first half. So you have to think the bulk of the targets are going to continue to go his way. On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Minshew. He's going to let this one go deep. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Back is Minshew. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
And the Rams first down.
Throwing again is Minshew. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Intended for his wideout. Greg Newsome on the coverage defensively.
Minshew going to look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. To throw, Minshew. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Minshew. Down Rams. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The Rams.
I think I see what he's saying about the number thing.
We begin this 3rd quarter. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts.
Minshew's pass.
Rams offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Now Minshew finds Nakua on the slant. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
10 yards. That's good for our Rams. 1st down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now it's 2nd and 1.
At the 33-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. The throw out wide. It's caught. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7. Minshew can look to throw again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw once more.
On God.
Here's Minshew.
On God. Mariota was that boy.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. With shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Minshew. Fires left sideline, and is complete.
As we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. He's got it at the 7. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run. It's Williams. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
2nd and goal. At the 5-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Throwing is Minshew. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down. Minshew and his offense down.
Who said he's paying you?
2:16 to play. Their undefeated season in danger unless they can score on this drive. They've got it. 1st and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown.
That nigga said he's paying me. He said he's paying me.
A 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. Here's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
They'll look to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. And with that last catch, some rare air, 300-plus receiving yards in a single game. And the all-time record to the goal line and in. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him in the game and 16 on the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than...
The Rams offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And on the defensive side, they do still have their 3 timeouts. So there's an outside hope here you can force 4th down and see where things go from there. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
The Rams game is over, but his work isn't done yet. The media wants his thoughts on what decided this game and where the responsibility belongs.
Oh yeah. Ah, this shit is funny though. Gang, I'm in tears. That nigga already blocked. Niggas already blocked. Already blocked, bro. Already blocked, bro. I was like, I already seen it. I'm like, oh, he gonna say some crazy shit.
sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they enter play. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, the Cards offense ready to take over here. And the one to watch is this man, their third-year wideout. He had the golden hands a week ago, double-digit catches. Pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive indeed, because when you put up those kind of numbers against an NFL defense, what's that old line that they like to use? He's like my favorite diner. Always open.
It's the right side here, complete. And they'll get it up just short of 45 at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
They'll take over first and 10.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And they'll take over here following the interception with a chance to tie the ball game. It's first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. Of course, he's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing, but how about the niftiness in his route running, able to cross people?
And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls, because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Yards on the pickup brings up second and 2.
Loose inside the 30. Touchdown, LA! A great effort there. His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. Forbes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Forbes. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field.
10 at the 19-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead.
This nigga popping it like I can't just go to Marvel and DC specifically. I don't have to talk to you indie creators. I ain't gotta talk to you. Niggas are idiots. These niggas are idiots. I'm trying to help you just by making it seem a certain way. You're not feeling me. You're envious. So good luck, nigga. Good luck. Yeah. Marvel and DC fuck with me, and I did need your help for them to do so, sir. That nigga just look crazy.
They'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They go play action here on first down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown. The football going back to the Rams now. They'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Looking to throw. Forbes. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams have by 3 touchdowns. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it that.
So here are the Rams to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. And look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Arizona. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
It's 2nd and inches at the 40-yard line.
Ready? Go!
Back to throw. Forbes. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
At the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Forbes. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cardinals' 42-yard line.
Looking to throw. Forbes. That his first catch so far. They held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Gain on the play. And the Rams, first down.
Back to throw. Forbes. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Following the fumble recovery, Forbes. There's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
That's good.
23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off play action. Forbes. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Looking to throw. Forbes. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams add on to their lead. And
This game basically over. This nigga funny. I don't know about that shit, bro. Hey. Yeah.
Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And the Rams, first down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
Back to throw again. And he's got it. And the Rams are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Williams diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for L.A., they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half.
I'm not going to talk crazy about these niggas. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that type of person. I'm not trying to be that type of person. I'm not trying to be that type of person.